Today marks the 49th anniversary of Roe-v-Wade, the Supreme Court decision that legalized abortion access across the U.S. We saw tens of thousands of people march for the March for Life across the country yesterday. But with a conservative Supreme Court and a Mississippi case challenging Roe, many fear the ruling won't be around this time next year. Christina Laurie explains what that could mean for the people of Wisconsin.
Annual exams, questions about contraception, questions about sexual health.
Dr. Allie Linton has been working as an OB/GYN for 8 years, 4 at Planned Parenthood, Wisconsin.
We see patients for every single reason.
Every day she worries what could happen if Roe v. Wade is no longer the law of the land.
I think a lot of people don't realize because these statutes are not written by medical personnel, they're very difficult to interpret medically.
If Roe is overturned, Wisconsin is one of 21 states where abortion would once again become a crime.
I'm sure a lot of people are tracking what's happening in Texas. Our abortion ban is worse than Texas. In Wisconsin, there's no time frame. There are no exceptions for rape. There are no exceptions for incest, and there is no exceptions for the health of the pregnant person.
Planned Parenthood advocates of Wisconsin President Tanya Atkinson says most people agree these laws are archaic, citing the most recent Gallup poll showing 80% of Americans believe abortion should be legal under some or all circumstances. That's why she's encouraging anyone who's concerned to call their state representative
and ask them to repeal the abortion ban that's on our books.
Or at the very least, amend it so physicians like Dr. Linton aren't forced to choose between saving a life or following the law.
I had a patient a couple nights ago when I was on call. This patient was coming in bleeding and cramping, and she just wanted help for what was very clearly a miscarriage. But the way that the law is written, physicians and individuals would have to be concerned about providing appropriate care for the patient.
In Madison, Christina Laurie, News 3 Now.
President Biden and Vice President Harris say the Roe decision is currently under attack like never before. In a joint statement this morning, they said abortion is a right they believe should be legal, and they pledged to defend it with every tool they possess. The Supreme Court's decision on the Mississippi case challenging Roe v. Wade is expected in June.